Hey, it's David here. My focus today is on your freedom. Now, there's a false premise in life that many of us are led to believe at an early age, and we typically carry this premise, this belief with us our whole life, and that is to have more, we have to do more. I want to say King's X on that one. To have more, we have to become more, and by becoming more, we have to learn to become better collaborators. Now, this is not something we learned when we were growing up. Going to school, it was all on us. We had to make the grades, we had to do the work. We had to graduate, get the certificate, the license. It was all on us. We couldn't collaborate. But real life is all about collaboration. Now, collaboration that's mutually beneficial. I mean, it's not being a parasite and taking from other people, but it's actually finding other people where you have synergies and the sum of the whole becomes greater than the one person by far. Now, it takes some effort and some work to do this. You've got to find the right people. You've got to determine your skill sets and strengths and find those around you that can help you optimize your strengths while you're helping optimize theirs as well, and filling in the weaknesses around ourselves. Trying to do everything ourselves, while that's what we've been taught in all our life, there's a limiting ceiling on that. You just can only get so far doing that. I had to learn that kind of the hard way because I was always that rugged individual. So I wanted to do everything myself, control everything myself. I wanted to do it all. In fact, I didn't even like playing team sports because I wanted to control everything. Nothing wrong with individual sports, but look, collaboration is really where it's at today. But finding the right people, doing the due diligence, having expectations that are aligned, having structures that are well set up, these are the keys, and most of us never learn that. So we try it once, we try to partner a joint venture with somebody in some form or fashion, and it doesn't work. And so we quit. We'll never go back and do it again. Wrong. Just because it didn't work the first time doesn't mean you should quit. You just need to learn how to do it better. Look, this is a journey we're on together. I have not figured everything out. In fact, I am always learning, always evolving, always putting myself in a place where I'm being challenged by other people. I don't want to ever be the smartest one in the room. I want to be somebody who is humble and has humility and wants to continue to learn and bring whatever strengths I can to the group. This is why I love mastermind groups, really good, well-facilitated groups. This is what we have in Freedom Founders. And if you're out there searching and seeking, trying to figure out how to become a better person, become a bigger person in terms of your impact and your ability to collaborate, you might want to check us out. This is a place to be, and I promise you, you will find the caliber of people, nothing like you've ever seen before. Remember, always stay focused on your freedom, but don't be afraid to collaborate with other people. I'll see you next time.